Woo! Season 3, let's go! I've saved up all my lapis for this and I'm going to use it all here! So now they're putting the two Neovision units on the same banner, instead of splitting them up. To be honest, I had doubts they'd split up the units in the first place, given that neither of them is especially popular, but I couldn't just arbitrarily decide which banners would be split up and which would remain intact, so I split them all to cover a long-term scenario. Well, that doesn't change the fact that this calendar ended up wrong again, but at least its track record has improved. Kind of. Actually, you know what's the funny part? They're putting in clothes for a unit that's been kicked out of the banner. I don't know if she'll appear randomly sometime down the line, but it's a bit worrying that the developers are starting to eschew units from banners, even if they are fairly unremarkable. Personally, I must say I have an incredible lack of interest in this banner. It's a shame, really. I think Chorale looks great, and his Brave Shift's design takes it a step further. Unfortunately, I don't really care for his character, so I'll just keep saving my lapis. Diverti's even less appealing. I feel like there's something that just throws you off when you look at his design, but I can't really say what. Maybe it's his stance? The fact that his coat's just hanging off of his shoulders? Or the yellow thing down there that makes it look like he's wearing underwear on the outside? I mean, obviously he's not, but tell me I'm not the only one who's seeing this. On another note, has anyone seen Neovision Roca? The ability to reduce other ability cooldowns might have been more useful if it was released earlier. There are quite a few units with cooldowns that match the ability's effect duration, so it hasn't been a problem unless your units fell in battle. And if that happened, you generally have a more fundamental problem on your hands. Like, why are your units dying in the first place? At the very least, it does allow the developers to create units of stronger cooldown abilities, but doing so creates a gulf between those who got Roca and those who weren't able to get her. Thankfully, we do get to observe the Japanese state of the game, so we still have some leeway before ultimately making a decision. I remember making a joke about Roca being overpowered, and it's nice to see she introduces a new mechanic, on top of being a fairly solid support unit regardless. Cleome and Daisy have also received Neovision Awakenings, and I'm just stoked about that because it validates one of my older videos where I thought they delayed the Season 3 girls because they intended to give them Neovision Awakenings. To be fair, I was a bit pessimistic when Poppy was initially released as King Bohemia with little fanfare, but I'm glad it looks like that's set to change. It'll definitely take a while to upgrade the rest of them, but I'll be looking forward to it all the same. Back to Globo. Yes, Treasure Summon, very interesting. More importantly, Slime got a Neovision Awakening in Japan. Slime's reappearance also means the return of the Dragon Quest collaboration. This one is in Dragon Quest XI though. We've got new units. We've got old units part of a new unit. We have Dragon Lord turning into a literal dragon. We have my favorite character from Dragon Quest, Slime Tholomew. We've got 7-star upgrades for Uber Killing Machine and Slime Knight, and, well, let's be honest, who really cares about those two? Uber Killing Machine? Really? If you were going to upgrade a machine, I can think of a better collaboration. And if you're going to upgrade a second slime, choose someone more distinct and popular, like Liquid Metal Slime. Well, in the end, the new Dragon Class collaboration is a mixed bag, but has some really cool things in it at the very least. I knew Slime would eventually get an upgrade, which is why I kept the second copy around. Though I admit I didn't expect the entire leap by a Neovision Awakening of all things. By the way, some of you may remember that this unit has appeared alongside Rizer in a few of my other videos, and Rizer himself is set to receive a Neovision form eventually. Now, coincidence? I think not. Yeah, probably. But it's pretty funny, don't you think? Neovision Gill Snapper Tower when?